So it's getting darker. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try and check this one out. Lots of bees in the top. They have laid this thing up in here in no time. It's been, I don't know, a week. So I intended to put the honey supers on. We got hit with 3 cold fronts. And here's what they've done. They've laid this all up. This is all drone, which tells me this sucker's going to be swarming too when you see this many drones. Frustrating. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. This is the 3rd one I've checked tonight. It's almost dark. So they built this in a week. I haven't had time. It's been cold to get out here and get this sugar off of here. So I put this on here because these bees didn't have enough food. They had very little honey stores, so I put that on there to get them through this last cold snap we've had for the last week and a half. And they filled this up with drone comb. And here's the lid. So I got to scrape all that out. So they're getting nectar. They can't build this without nectar, and I have not been feeding them. So because all those drones are up there, I suspect when I get down here I'm going to see swarm cells. So let's take a look and see. All right, this will be real time. You'll see exactly what I'm seeing at the moment I see it. So I got to get these feeders off of here. Go down below. I wish my chickens were bigger. I would, they'd eat this stuff up. Guess I could throw it in the freezer. I think that's what I'll do. You leave bees space, and they will fill it up. So this is a sugar feeder here with a wire in the bottom. Crazy bees. Don't know what they're doing. So I shouldn't have left this much space up here. So that's my bad. But in my defense, it hadn't been there much more than a week. We're like in full nectar flow, which is crazy because it's been so cold. Had 3 freezes in a row. And let's see. I'm seeing something here, but I can't tell if that's queens or drone. I think that's drones. That sure looks like a queen cell there, but that was kind of in a weird spot. I don't think they have swarmed yet. Let's see what's in this. There's something in it. I think that may have been a queen cell. This is a queen or a drone, I can't tell. I wouldn't have opened it, but there's only one. Maybe they're just getting started. These are all drones here. They're too small for a queen. So maybe they've done like that other hive and the queen cells are up here on the frames. Take a look real quick. Don't see any hanging down. So I'm going to take a quick peek up here, and if I don't see queen cells, I'm going to put a super on this, and I'm going to end the day. I'm like dirt rooster out here in the dark. Getting ate up. No queen cells. These bees are giving off alarm pheromone. I can smell them. The ones that are up here in my face. Honey, nectar, pollen. There's so many bees I cannot hardly grab what I need to be grabbing without smashing. Yes, this is plastic foundation, so I see in brood in here. It'd be swell if I saw a queen. All that's brood. Bees are hitting me. It feels like it's raining. I actually looked up to see if there are clouds, and there's not. Total brood. Same thing. I'm not seeing queen cells. Good thing. I'm going to do one more. I'm quitting. Oh my gosh. They say when bees do their alarm thing, it smells like bananas. That's no lie. I swear I smell bananas. Oh, I just got stung on the back. Right below my belt line, or right above my belt line. They got in there somehow, one did. No queen cells. I see some drone there on the bottom. I think we're good here. Ooh, wait a minute. I may see some here, but they're not. They're closed. So let me show you what I'm seeing. right there. They're small, they're tiny. So right there's one. Seems like there's another one. It's probably covered with bees. So that may be one. I can't. It's so small. It's like a drone cell that went down. It's not like a real queen cell. So okay, I'm gonna do one more. Just to make sure there's no queen cells. And I'm going to put that super on. I came out here to do some supers, so maybe I can get something done that I planned on. Yeah, there's nothing on that. No. All right. This is going to get a honey super on it. But I need to come in here and check it for swarm cells again, which that's a drag checking for swarm cells when you have honey supers on. That's just one more thing you got to take off. So when I said I smelled bananas, I did, but it's a little different smell. It's like a sour smell to it, like sour bananas, like maybe they were sitting in water and soured. That's what that smells like. Normally I wouldn't do this late, get into all this bees all over me, but I am so far behind trying to manage. Start out with 23 hives and I'm down to 20. So when I just split one, so that'll make, I'm back up to 21. So here you go, ladies. Oops, I need an excluder. There it is. Queen excluder. And they're all back at top again. I use queen excluders because I don't want the queen to come up into my nice honeycomb that I like to harvest from and lay a bunch of eggs. You can't harvest honey when it's full of brood. Bees can't put brood where there's, or bees can't put honey where there's brood. That's why I use these. A lot of people say, you don't need a excluder. That's silly. Well, I thought, well, okay, then I won't use one. And I tried it, and I had a honey super laid out with brood. I think if you would put on a super with fresh comb or foundation, wax foundation that hadn't been drawn out, you might not have that problem. But you put on foundation that's drawn, that queen will go up there and fill it full of eggs. Been there, done that. So let me get these bees out of here, off this comb. Hope that queen wasn't up there. She just got locked up into the top. Quite possible. That'd be my luck. So that's another thing I need to make a note on. Hive number 2. Make sure queen's not in the super. The honey super. They're all fanning up there. Boy, this night has been crazy. Oops, I'll put this up here. Made a bunch of bees mad. Be sure this is scooted up so bees can go in and out of this notch. If it's back, this board here will be against it and they can't come and go out the top if they need to or want to. Plus that helps with the air circulation. Okay, man, what a night. My plan was to come out here and put on 9 honey supers. I put on 1. This is my 3rd ending to the video. Because every time I ended it the first 2 times I thought, I'm done. And then I thought, well, I'll check one more thing. So now it's dark. So, I had 2 hives. One I got to come back and one I split. The other one I got to come back tomorrow and split. This one here looks like I caught it just in time before they're doing queen cells. There's some small things in there. I don't think they're really queen cells, but I think this hive will be okay. So this might be a good honey producer. I'm so disappointed that I didn't catch those 2 before they laid all the swarm cells. And I think, so the first one I went into, I don't think it had swarmed yet. The second one, I'm pretty sure it did because the population, although it was really strong, is a lot less than what it had been. So I think that hive number 2, the Pocasset poly hive, I think it's swarmed. So I'm going to end it here. It's been a long evening. Hope this video didn't turn out too long. I'm going to have to edit quite a bit down. And a lot of this little monologue here that I'm talking to, because I go blah, 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 blah. Anyway, give me a thumbs up if you would, and hit the subscribe. Thanks to all the new subscribers. We got a lot of stuff going on here besides bees. We got our new chicks and building the mobile chicken coop. Got to get that done for the chicks. And we got our raised bed garden over there going too. So I'll catch you on the next video. Y'all take care.